Alright, hello and welcome to another video. In today's video I will cover recent update 0.19.5, which is described as this patch has bug fixes and QoL changes. So without any further ado, this update was an aftermath of a post that Minikloon has made on forums describing some changes he's thinking about regarding Inferno minions because they are rather expensive and not a lot of people are using them. So this update focuses mainly on reworking Inferno minions as well as Inferno Demon Lord boss fight, and then adding some other slighter QoL and bug fix changes. Starting to go off with the most obvious, apexes, vertices, and chili peppers are more common, however they still only drop when using the Hypixel SkyBlock fuel. Inferno minions are about 99% faster. Their time between action was multiplied by 0.992 if I remember correctly, which reduces the time by about 9%. Right, Hypixel SkyBlock now requires only 12 instead of 24 heavy gabagoles, making it twice as cheap, which is a ridiculous change, and the prices are already dropping relatively fast. However, the demand is increasing, which means they go somewhat up. Gabagol Dislet is now more common than the alternatives. Capsaicin eye drops are now cheaper, requiring 2 stacks of enchanted cards and 2 stacks of exportable cards instead of 4 stacks of enchanted cards. Still keeping Water Hydro Head and Chili Peppers, however, instead of crafting one with 2 charges, you now craft 3 with 1 charge each, and they are also now on Bazaar. This pet now gives weapon damage increasing from at level 100, 10 at uncommon rarity, 15 at rare rarity, 20 at epic rarity, and finally 25 on legendary rarity, but unfortunately they are none on the auction house. Additionally, the upgrade zones are now cheaper to craft with recipes you will see on your screen now. Inferno Demon Lord now drops Enchanted Blaze Powder as an additional occasional drop, which will help grinding the items for whatever reason you need it to. Another change related to Inferno minions is that a new item has been added. Very Crude Gabagool, crafted from 3 stacks of Crude Gabagool, and serving as enchanted form of this item, which allows Inferno minions to actually finally use super compactors, because previously you would need sulfuric coal to compact it into higher tiers, and there's no way for Inferno minions to generate the materials for sulfuric coal. Amalgamated Crimsonite, item that is used to craft molten powder, is now crafted the same way as before. However, it now gives twice the amount of items, making it twice as cheap, which is fine because you need this item a lot to max out the Slayer. Another change is that Enchanted Glowstone Dust is now crafted from 2.5 stacks of Glowstone Dust instead of 6, which is a similar change that happened to Enchanted String somewhat recently as well. The Cold Fuse Reforged Entropy Suppressor now gives 75 strength and 55 critical damage when this pet is equipped, making the strategy to use this Reforge with this pet less bad, but I'm not completely sure if it will beat G-Drac considering Chimera. And this is every change that I was added into items. However, there were several bug fixes, few of which I have decided to mention. First of which, that the pet rule when you kill a zombie no longer works on mobs that aren't zombies. If you don't know what I mean, previously during a mythological event people would use this pet rule to swap to a magic find pet after killing the mob, and it would give them the magic find of their better pet. This now no longer works, which is rather unfortunate. However, considering the recent bestiary change that made you get more magic find if you get bestiary, it should somewhat cancel out. Another change that Water Hydra and Magma Slugs are no longer bugged to not give the Fisher the experience if someone else kills it. And finally, Cleave Enchantment now works on ghosts, which should help anyone who wants to grind the thing out. So this will be everything for this video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you some other time.